What are the cues that tell you there might be something strange? Well, a lot of victims are typically youngsters who come from disadvantaged homes, who may be economically depressed, who may be in one-parent households. The children may be attractive to the perpetrator in certain traits that the child has, and those are a little bit too difficult to define here, but sometimes they look for certain traits in the child. They may look for a child whose behavior is disruptive, and so what they do is they make contact by inviting the child to be with them and take the pressure off parents, so that they separate the parents out from their role as the protector for the child. And then they become the protector for the child, and they start giving the child gifts, saying nice things about them, sort of pumping them up, their egos, so that they feel better about themselves. And that's a thing that's called grooming. Okay, you groom the child to begin to trust you and to like you and to believe that you're a great person. Okay, so that the child thinks there's nothing that this person could do or say that would be wrong. They're only looking after my best interest. And once the molester gains that trust by the child, and by the parent too, okay, the molester moves into, well, hey, why don't you come on over to my house? Let's, let's do some work out in the yard. Oh, you got dirty? Okay, well, here, why don't you go take a bath or a shower? And then the molester says, oh, here, let me wash your back. And, and then maybe that happens once, and then it moves into the next time when they come over and, hey, how about a little bit of beer? I want to watch a movie. And then it's pornography, and then it's, oh, hey, one thing that happens quite often is an older adult male will talk to young boys. So this has happened in some scouting cases I've seen, where the adult leader is talking about, well, how men become men, and then they start out by talking about, masturbation, sexual fantasy things, and this is just how it goes. And here, let me show you. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a rite of passage, making it as though it's a natural thing to do. And then, before you know it, they're engaged in all sorts of activities. The child is confused. Some stay with it for a while. Others are immediately turned off and run away from it. But that's how that happens. It's a matter of getting people's defenses down, having the perpetrator's trust instilled in the child, and then the move toward the sexual activity.